Hello, and welcome to my video essay, where we will be discussing nature's one and only vacuum cleaner, the anteater. The anteater is a quadruped animal with a suborder being Vermlawinga, but there's only 4 types of anteater, that being giant, silky, southern, and northern. Hello, this is me from the future. I am, doing these lines, and I think I've messed up about 58 times on pronouncing these genus species names, so I'm just going to enlist the help of my good friend Google Translate text-to-speech.
Myrmecophaga tridactyla, Cyclops didactylus, Tamandua mexicana,
And last but not least,
Tamandua tetradactyla.
in terms of common genetic history for the anteater, their most common relatives are sloths and armadillos. It was once thought to be aardvarks, but this is mostly false. But they all share a common ancestor, which is the Eurotamandua. Here's a picture of a sloth skeleton versus the skeleton of an anteater. Notice the similar rib and torso structure. On screen now is a picture of the anteater's genealogical tree. I know that a lot of people aren't, big biologists, so here's a simpler one. Let me pose you a question. Why does the anteater have such a weird-looking face? It's mostly because of how he eats. You see, the anteater has a tongue, like most things, and it has tiny hooks on this tongue that allows it to take in more ants. They also tend to live in hot and humid grasslands and rainforests. Now, let's get a good shot of the anteater. How they spend their days is a little more weird. You see, they try to maintain their 1 to 1.5 miles of homeland and protect any female anteaters that, be around. But, Lord forbid if a male anteater, a rival one at that, steps on the homeland. Which, it leads to something incredible. Nature at its finest, if I do say so myself. You might be wondering why I've only shown a small amount of anteaters. This is mostly because there's only 4 types, as previously stated. So, this lack of genetic diversity is the reason why there's only about 5,000 giant anteaters left in the world. Their reproduction abilities aren't really helping either. You see, they only make 1 baby at a time, with long spans in between the next litter. This could also be considered a very big limiting factor. Congratulations, you just made it to the end of this report. Here's a summary of what you just heard. Why the long face? No, but in all honesty, let's take a step back and review what you just listened to. Anteaters have weird facial features, they only make babies once in a while, and they fight badly. The end.